Night.
Here, are you okay? All right, listen. Okay, listen, Joy. I want to talk to you about something, and I just want you to just have an open mind. Just, what do you think about separate beds?
Don't tease me, Eddie.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry. You're right.
No, don't be sorry. It's a fantastic idea. I could read, I could watch my movies in peace.
And I could do my crossword puzzles without the Song of the Wildebeest, right?
You could sweat, shed, molt, do your worst. Won't even bother me.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
You're a genius.
I am a genius, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Separate beds.
Separate beds. We'll go shopping soon.
Tomorrow.
You're Eddie Stark.
Guilty. I guess my reputation precedes me.
You're history.
Why? What have you heard?
Oh, no, you teach history.
Yes, I don't believe we've met.
Really? Huh. I'm Carol Duffy. I'm the new principal.
You're the new principal? Well, you're a little bit too pretty to be a principal. I kind of pegged you for a secretary. Secretary of State, you know, big time secretary with her own secretary.
Well, I'm going to be making a lot of changes around here.
Well, Carol, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Oh, you'll be working for me. And it's Miss Duffy.
It's beautiful.
Hello, gorgeous.
This is fantastic.
Free! Look at me! It's Joy's bed. Joy's little tiny bed. Happy
Good, honey, enjoy it. Because it doesn't bother me at all over here. This is, my gosh, we should have done this 20 years ago.
We could have avoided marriage altogether.
Well, honey, hindsight is 20/20, huh?
You are the luckiest man on earth.
I know I am. That's why I spent half of my life with you.
It has been good, hasn't it?
You know, I have nothing to compare it to, but absolutely, I'm sure.
Coming over for a visit?
Okay, come on over. Just for a while.
You know, at this point, you could have traded me in for two 20-year-olds.
Oh, honey, I would only trade you in for 3 20-year-olds and a disease to be named at a later date.
Mama's back.
Go, Mama.
Look at this. This is amazing. I knew it. I mean, look at this. Look at, you're lying over there with your shoes on your pillow. And it doesn't even bother me. Not at all.
You know the best part about it? I can't even hear you.
Fortunately, that goes both ways. What does that smell? Oh, I know what it is. It's not your ass. What do you think of that, Eddie? Eddie?
Just the man I want to see.
Principal Duffy, how may I be of service to you?
Service to me. I like that. Anyway, you have second period free?
Yes, that's true. I use that time to cogitate and plan my next assault on ignorance.
Well, you can stop that. I have some administrative responsibilities I need taken care of. First of all, the yearbook needs an editor.
Oh, no, not the yearbook. See, I would just end up writing that myself because these students are just way too stupid to do it. You know. Well, you are.
You know, think of it as an assault on ignorance.
You have made me so happy.
Thank you.
I was talking to them.
Sweetie, listen, could I ask you something? Would you mind making your bed tomorrow?
You know, actually, I would. See, this is the thing. It's a concept that doesn't work for me. I mean, why make your bed to only unmake it?
Okay, all right. You got a point there. On second thought, it makes my bed look better.
Oh, there you go. See, now you win the beautiful bed contest.
Could you vacuum it once in a while?
No, and I'll tell you why. The other night, I woke up at like 3 in the morning. And I found a little piece of cheese under my pillow. And I felt like a Christmas mouse.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna clean it.
Well, look, honey. Darling, you have to look at our beds like they're two different islands. You understand? So you're like Trinidad, and I'm like Tobago. And I think we all know that Tobago's filthy.
Mr. Stark, today I need you to serve as the monitor in the lunchroom, and go ahead and start coming in an hour early. I need you to do the school blog.
Wait a minute. I don't blog, honey.
Oh, well, you do now. And don't call me honey. See, I can do it. Wanna know why? Because you're my bitch.
Good night, Eddie.
Goodbye, Joey. I mean, I'm sorry. Good night, honey. Okay, tonight your assignment is to write a report on why all assassins have 3 names. And for extra credit, explain the anomaly of Sirhan Sirhan. Oh, Miss Duffy, I didn't notice you there.
Well, it's not the first time.
I beg your pardon?
You really don't remember me, do you? You giant, festering turd.
Festering turd with tenure.
I was a student of yours, and the only time you ever paid any attention to me was the day that you turned my life into hell.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You read my paper to the class, and then you mocked me.
Again, you're gonna have to be more specific.
You called me ignorant, illiterate, and then you branded me with a nickname.
Dimbulb Duffy. Oh my. All right. That explains a lot. Wow. What? Catch me up. What have you been up to, Dimbulb?
Well, therapy. Yeah, my My life became a series of loveless relationships and self-destructive behavior, culminating in such self-loathing, I spent 2 years in Houston at Jiggles Gentlemen's Club working a pole.
Really? Sounds fun.
It wasn't fun, and it wasn't a club, and there were no gentlemen in it. Yeah, and that led to more therapy and a tremendous weight gain. Oh boy.
Oh, my.
Then, when I finally put my life back together and I was feeling pretty good about myself, I decided to attend my 10-year class reunion. I walked in and they handed me my name tag, and there it was. Dim bulb. That led me right back to therapy.
Well, I think that's really a tribute to my nicknaming abilities if you had to go through that. I mean, imagine what Horseface Johnson's going through right now.
Yeah. Oh, you have destroyed a lot of lives, Mr. Stark. I threw myself into my work, and eventually, I achieved the position that I am in today solely so I could redress all of your injustices for everybody, for the dim bulbs and the horse faces and the fat asses.
Oh, fat ass. I almost forgot about Wilson. She was huge.
Yeah, she was. And now she's dead. She threw herself out a window.
Ooh. Oh, my. I'm very sorry. Must have been a big window.
She landed on a baby carriage.
Yeah, well, more food for us, right? Mommy.
Judgment Day has come, Mr. Stark, and I am gonna send you to hell.
My boat.
My boat.
Oh my God, I remember when that was in the paper, the pancake baby. That ass Wilson caused that? Unbelievable.
I know, right?
So that's why this Miss Duffy has been piling work on you?
Yeah, you see, because she says I inadvertently scarred her for life. I mean, who knew I had such a talent with giving people demeaning nicknames?
You don't have a demeaning nickname for me, do you?
Of course not, Chesticles.
Want to give me a hand with this, Franken Jew?
Oh, boy. Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
I am loving this wall of trees.
It's fantastic. We have our own areas separated by a rainforest. Okay.
All right. Try it out. What the hell is that?
It's my waterfall. Yeah, I read this article that the sound of water is conducive to sleep. Apparently it's better than Xanax.
Oh, so you're gonna stop taking your Xanax?
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take the Xanax and have a waterfall. It's like a sleep speedball.
Oh, good night, honey.
Good night. Mwah.
Mwah. What? Oh, what does that smell?
Peacocky.
Well, it's crossing the barrier here. It's wafting into my area.
Your smell's been wafting my way for 23 years. It's been like sleeping in the freaking monkey house.
All right. Well, what's fair is fair. Good night.
Good night.
Hi, may I speak with you for a moment?
Certainly. Did you find your new parking space?
Yeah, I did. I just got off the shuttle bus.
Yeah, I did the parking space recon myself. That's gang territory, so don't wear red. Or blue.
Listen, I was thinking about your story, Duffy.
And you've come to apologize, and I can tell you right now, it won't be accepted.
No, actually, I haven't come to apologize. On the contrary, I think you owe me a debt of gratitude.
I have a gun in my drawer.
Really? Can I borrow it? I may need it to get back to my car.
I'm sorry, but how do you figure I owe you anything?
Okay, listen, I am the engine that drove you to your success. I am the wind beneath your wings. If it wasn't for me, Duffy, you'd be back on that pole in Houston.
Because of you, I was on that pole in Houston.
All right, look, let's not get bogged down in some crazy Terminator logic, okay? The point is, if I didn't call you dim bulb, you wouldn't be the success you are today.
Well, I see your point, and I reject it.
Well, the only reason...
If you have even the most remote notion that you're just going to talk yourself out of a lifetime of smoldering hatred, you are sadly mistaken, you enormous dork.
The nickname thing isn't that easy, is it? What's that?
My nightgown.
What is this, a signal like one if by land, two if by sea?
No, I just decided to sleep naked.
Naked?
Yep.
Naked, naked?
Yeah.
Honey, you haven't been naked in 19 and a half years.
I only take out enough to win. Jeez, Eddie, you're like King Kong coming through the jungle there. Don't scare me like that.
Are you afraid, little girl?
All right, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just looking. Hi. Nice canopy. Wow, this is kind of like the little princess room at the Mustang Ranch. I imagine.
If you don't mind, I would like to go to sleep now.
Well, that's good. That would only enhance my plans.
It's the naked thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that your cholesterol-laden heart could handle all of this.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. I'm ready to take the risk. I mean, after all, I got nothing to live for.
All right, take a look. You like?
Me like.
Even after 19 and a half years?
Honey, you're like an old song being covered by a hot new group.
Up in.
Yeah?
Up in, Joyce. Oh, okay. Okay, not there.
Okay.
Okay, right there. There.
What are those, your keys? We're just...
You want to continue on, or do you want to push the beds together?
Let's stay here. I'm halfway finished.
So you want to pull them apart now?
Are you talking about the beds?
I did miss this.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I like sleeping with you.
Me too. I mean, I like sleeping with you. And me. You know, together. Sleeping. Just the two of us.
Okay, I got it.
Hey, you know, maybe we should get another bed. They have this kind where you can actually work each side individually. The firmness, the heat, the elevation. It's like two separate beds, but they're together. Why don't we get one of those?
Do I get to keep my canopy?
Do I get to keep my poster?
I'll get another bed. Eddie, please, will you go to sleep?
No, honey, I'm having too much fun. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and laugh.
You're cute. You're annoying, but you're cute.
All right, now listen. The bed heats up and massages. So you start the foreplay. I'm going to run downstairs, make a sandwich, and then I'm going to come back to close the deal. Okay?
Take your time. Take a look. I had to show him the cookies.
You know, every time you show me that, an angel gets its wings. I just want All right, Joy. This is the spot. This is where I'm going to put the jacuzzi.
You really serious about that?
Honey, this is something I've wanted my whole life. A bubbling cauldron of hot water that I could stick my big circus tuchus in right here. I'm going to make my own pot of Eddie soup.
As long as your matzo balls aren't in it.
Okay, go ahead, scoff. But it just so happens there are many therapeutic benefits about having a jacuzzi.
Name 7.
Number 1, it tightens your scrotum.
Sold!
Do you know that the people in Iceland, you know what they do? They jump out of the hot water, they roll around in the snow, and they jump back in. It's fantastic.
Yeah, but Eddie, you're not going to do any of that. You're going to sit in it, drink in it, and pee in it.
I may do that. But listen, I want to tell you something. I got a surprise for you. You know what I'm putting right next to the jacuzzi? Your own nude beach.
You know what I think of when I hear nude beach? Sandy Cracks.
Oh.
Remember Sandy from high school?
Yeah. She was always in the nurse's office because she was always chafing. Hey, do you know that legend has it she produced a pearl?
Say it.
Da. Come on.
What the hell is that thing?
Wait, I'll get the gun.
Do we have a gun?
What? No, of course not. Come on.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Allie!
Oh, baby.
Come here. Hey. Me again. Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, my.
Sweetie, what is different about you?
Oh, you look like a whole new person.
Ecuador changed my life?
Really? Why? Is Doug dead?
No, he's in the RV.
Damn.
Honey, come out and say hola.
Ta-da!
Oh, God.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Okay, all right. Okay, take it easy. Look, you know what? Let's nip the familiarity thing in the bud, okay? We're not your mom and dad. This is Joy, and I'm Eddie.
Well, technically speaking, you are now Doug's father-in-law.
Allie and I are married.
Somebody get me the vodka.
So anyway, there we were, standing in a clearing of the rainforests of Ecuador. When the shaman...
Shaman? Not a rabbi? He just killed Nana.
Go ahead, Doug.
As I was saying, the shaman pronounced us soulmates forever.
Okay, all right, that's good. So far, I don't hear anything legal or binding.
Well, not by the white man's law.
Doug, you are the white man.
Okay, let me understand something. Are you two married or not?
In our hearts and in our souls, yes, we are.
How about for tax purposes?
Well, no, but since we've rejected the entire socioeconomic system, the tax code is irrelevant to us.
That's right. See, we don't really believe in money, Daddy.
They don't believe in money, Daddy. That's going to come in real handy when you want to buy stuff.
Why do you have to be so close-minded?
No, my little tree frog. It's not our father's fault. He's just a product of years of institutionalized brainwashing.
Called school. What a waste of time.
Yeah, see, we no longer believe in school.
Excellent.
Doug, you were a teacher.
Yes, I admit I drank the Kool-Aid. Until Ecuador.
Is that anywhere near Ecuador?
As I was saying, it was in Ecuador that I realized school is rotten with the white man's lies.
Okay. Doug, again, you are the white man, okay? Any whiter, you'd be on Fox News.
Don't call him names. He's a visionary.
Oh, yeah. He's a visionary with a vision of his own ass.
Daddy!
Sir, we're just trying to be self-sufficient. You know, no credit cards, no processed foods, no material goods.
So, homeless.
Well, actually, we were hoping that we could park the RV in your backyard.
this puts a damper on the nude beach.
Well, not really, sir. Allie and I are nude most of the time.
Hey, come here, listen. If I ever see your trouser flower, I'm going to snip it off like a rosebud.
Trouser flower?
Yes, your little penis fly trap.
Understood, sir.
Don't worry, Daddy. You won't even know we're here. We're going to be totally self-sustaining.
That's right. We're going to plant our own garden.
Okay, whoa. See, when you say something like garden, that implies seeds and roots and harvesting, and that also implies you being here a very long time, which is impossible because this area has been designated as my jacuzzi oasis.
How long are you guys planning on staying?
2 years max.
2 years?
It'll take us that long after living in the jungle to be completely free of parasites.
Ironic, huh?
Come into our home. I will give you the grand tour.
God, I hate my life.
Go ahead, take your shoes off, sir. Or not.
Oh, well, this is nice, huh, Eddie?
Smells like Willie Nelson in here.
Eddie.
All I can see is down.
Oh, try getting on your knees, sir. Or not.
Back up, Daddy. There's a skylight right behind you.
Huh?
See?
Oh, wow. This is great. It's like I'm not even with you.
Yeah, it is. It's tiny in here.
I don't know why you're being so critical. The Who liked it.
Which Who? The band or the Who that Horton heard?
The band. Come on, Mom. I'll show you around.
Okay. Let's have the grand tour. Okay. Move, Eddie.
I'm stuck. This thing wasn't made for a guy my size.
Neither was I.
You hear that? An angel got its wings. See, we're trying to be as efficient as possible and leave a small carbon footprint.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to do that by traveling around the world in a giant gas-guzzling bus.
Aha!
Don't aha me, Doug, okay?
Sorry, sir. I was just going to make the point that this bus has been converted to run on vegetable oil.
Oh, no wonder it smells like French fries in here. You know, I gotta tell you, I swear, if Chanel made a perfume that smelled like this, I would actually like the French.
You know what else is cool? We recycle our own urine.
I'm about to recycle my own lunch. All right, that's it. Okay, all right. Joy, butter my head and get me the hell out of here. I don't know. I mean, who would have thought that she would go live in the jungle with this guy and instead of dumping the bum, she fake marries him?
I know.
Well, at least we can maybe throw a window on the side of that thing and sell tacos.
But we'd have to change the horn to da 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 da. Okay, go ahead.
Da 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 da. Yeah, but you know what? This is the problem. If she legally marries him, then we can never shake the bum.
Well, I can't understand how the Allie I know would hook up with some do-gooder freak who eats tofu and gives a rat's ass about the environment.
I know. We raised her worse than that. Mm-hmm. Maybe this is just a phase. Hey, do you remember when you used to believe in all that romantic love crap when you were her age?
Tell me about it. Love at first sight. You can't get pregnant the first time.
All right.
Soulmates.
Soulmates, yeah. Like, out of all the billion people on Earth, you're going to be the one lucky son of a bitch to find your one and only. Like I did.
You think I'm one in a billion?
That's what you took from all of that? Oh, honey, listen, absolutely. I mean, I feel that I am the luckiest guy in the room.
Let me in.
Okay, come on. Come on over here. Oh, Big Red, come here.
Put that paw around me. You know what? Maybe it is just a phase. I mean, remember when Allie was a little girl and she thought she was a pony and I had to strap her breakfast to her face?
Yeah. And we made all that money giving horsey rides to the kids in the neighborhood.
Hey, make me feel a little better and put a French fry in my mouth.
Now, when you say French fry, you mean...
I mean French fry.
Okay, coming up. And there you go. See that? Food is love, right? Hey, Joy, this is how we do it. We win her back with food.
What?
Yeah, well, we cook up all the stuff that she loves to eat, we put it in a bucket, and we strap it to her face.
That could actually work.
That could absolutely work. And now, Joy, get ready for the debut of my evil scientist laugh. No, they didn't.
Yeah, I think they did. Take the gun.
Don't need it.
What was all that noise, sir?
No more noise. Nay.
Wow, it smells great in here.
Hey, honey, check it out. Ta-da!
Waffles and fried chicken. Allie's favorite. Oh, God. Chicken. You didn't.
No, honey, of course not. This is store-bought Yardbird right here. I gave the idiot's rooster to the guy who works at the bakery. He has to be up at 5 in the morning. And now he has his very own alarm cock. Alarm cock. Everybody. I love you.
I think something bad happened to Mr. Sunrise.
Do you think he met with foul play?
Allie, there's nothing funny about this. He was the best man at our wedding.
I shared a confined space with that rooster all the way from Ecuador. He was your friend. I'm not going to miss the little cluck.
It's just a matter of his disappearance that has me disturbed. I mean, your father was holding a trash bag with something in it that looked an awful lot like there was a rooster there. Allie? Allie?
Hey, what smells so good?
Hey, honey, chicken and waffles. Help yourself.
Don't be ridiculous, Eddie. They eat organic food. This has processed flour and trans fats.
Ooh, yeah, trans fats.
Too bad you don't eat stuff like this anymore, because it's delicious.
Oh, I eat stuff like this.
I don't know. Not now that you're Mrs. What's-His-Face.
That was a bogus wedding in the jungle. Give me a damn waffle.
Freeze! What are you doing?
I want a waffle.
No, you don't. That's poison. We just got your body to the point where it can metabolize acorns.
Yeah, he's right, honey. You've lived a very pure lifestyle. I mean, you don't want to ruin it now with a beautiful, syrupy, warm waffle, do you?
Syrupy, warm waffle.
But you know what? If you're hungry, you can go across the street and munch on that oak tree. If you put whipped cream on it, we would have had her.
Cream.
Yep.
Eddie,
Yes?
would you like whipped cream on your waffles?
Now, when you say waffles, do you...
I mean waffles.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what's gotten into you. Have you forgotten the vows that we made in Ecuador?
Well, they were in Spanish, so I never really knew what they meant.
Yeah, well, I didn't either, but I assumed that they meant that our love is beautiful and pure.
Our love is beautiful, Doug, but our lives have changed. We're not in the jungle anymore.
Is that why you stopped wearing the banana leaf thong?
No, remember those tamales that I made the other day? That's what I wrapped them in.
So, you're not wearing any underwear.
That's what you took from that? Doug, I want to live like a normal person.
Allie, I was afraid of this. The Ecuadorian druid said you'd return to your old lifestyle and be seduced away from me.
They also said that the Earth is a giant turtle egg waiting to hatch. Screw the druids.
Oh, nice, Allie. Screw the druids? You kiss your mother with that mouth?
I'd rather shove a cheeseburger in it.
All right, you know what? I don't even know you anymore. All right, I'm going to be alone in the other room.
How did our little girl end up living in a FEMA trailer with a putz?
I don't know how it works, honey. Sometimes you just gotta let your kids go and hope they don't come back smelling like strangers. So what's our plan?
Plan? Why do we always have to have a plan? What do you think, we're living in a sitcom?
Well, not this week, I don't. You know why? Because I have a question. A very frightening, not funny question, Joy. You want to hear it?
Not funny is your specialty.
Thank you. What if he's really in love with her, or worse, she's really in love with him? And what if they are, and I'm vomiting a little just saying this, happy together?
What a horrible thought.
Hey, guys. Morning, Mom. Morning, Daddy.
Ooh, is that bacon?
What's going on here?
Oh, we're just having some breakfast.
Oh, I love bacon. Is that real bacon?
Uh-huh. Bacon?
Uh-huh.
Pig candy?
Yeah, Daddy.
Thought you guys weren't eating that stuff anymore.
Well, I'm not, but Allie enjoys it.
What? I thought you were dead set against her eating like a human being.
Oh, he was. In fact, Doug and I had a giant fight last night, but then we made up.
Yeah, pretty much all night.
Okay.
Over and over.
All right.
Yeah, we made up Tantric and Kama Sutra, and then we busted out the webcam.
All right. Okay. Let's get back to the bacon.
Please.
Well, okay. We came to a compromise.
That's right. See, we realized that our love is big enough to contain my deeply held beliefs as well as Allie's need for pork and cable TV.
I see. And how did you come up with this amazing realization?
Well, actually, because of you two.
That's right. See, we realized that you two love each other, and you guys aren't really like each other. In fact, it's like you're from two different planets.
If I hear the word Uranus, it's your ass.
I think it's pronounced Uranus, sir.
Is that how they say it in Ecuador?
Touche.
But, okay, in spite of all your differences, in spite of all, the slamming doors and broken lamps and screaming fights and knockdown, drag-out, drunken brawls and ignoring the fact that the first word that I ever learned still can't be said on network television, you guys remain together and appear to be happy. So we figure that if we can do half as well as you two have done, we'll be a success.
Congratulations, Joy. We've lowered the bar.
You happy, sweetie?
Yes, Mom.
You hear that, Eddie?
Yeah.
She's happy.
Yeah. Well, my girls are happy. I'm happy. I guess we're just one happy family.
Does this mean that you accept me as part of the family?
Yes. I accept you in the same way I accept my septic tank as part of the house.
What you doing, babe?
I'm just saying goodbye to the jacuzzi, the nude beach, and our property value.
Come on, Eddie, it's not the end of the world. Our little girl's in love. No reason we all can't get along. Too early to start drinking?
Nope.
Okay.
Is that bacon?
Uh-huh.
Real bacon?
Uh-huh.
Pig candy?
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't say bacon before.
Really? No, you should say it because it's good. Yeah?
Whoa, I'm in the crack.
Easy. 2 years?
Wait.
Yeah, you said 2 years.
I'm going to say, how long are you planning on staying?
Oh, okay. Well, you got to let us know, for God's sakes. This is make-believe. We're doing make-believe.
Man, white people crazy.
Did anyone see that? Am I the only one who saw that?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at our future, Joy. It's not pretty. I see our property values plummeting. And I see a banjo.
That's Doug's. He got it on some river trip. He doesn't want to talk about it.
They're never going to leave us. They have that orange wire hooked up like an umbilical cord straight into our bank account.
Why don't we just ask them to go? It's not like we're kicking them to the streets. They're like snails. Their house goes wherever they go.
Yeah, but you know they're going to come back. They're like human boomerangs.
Got any ideas on how to get them to leave the nest?
Well, actually, I do, but it involves a can of gasoline, a rag, and a lighter. All right, I have an idea. I have an idea. You know what I think we should do? Seriously? We move.
Oh, like we did in the middle of the night with our first apartment?
No, not that. I'm talking about we actually get a smaller place where they wouldn't have the room to live with us.
Eddie, let's not go down this road again. I mean, we tried that. We looked around. We are not condo people. We don't like to run into strangers in an elevator. We don't like to listen to other people having sex.
No, that's true. We turn up our television so we don't have to listen to ourselves having sex.
So it's not going to work.
Hey, but you know what? They have these things called townhouses. Have you heard of this? And they're like standalone buildings, and they don't even have a yard.
I know what a townhouse is, you ass.
Okay, well, see, my point is it can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It'll give us an opportunity to downsize, and at the same time, it will get them on their own so they can grow up a little.
You know what? You could be right. I mean, they need to become independent someday.
I've looked at this from all angles, and I think this is the best option.
So should we do it?
Well, I wasn't thinking of that, but I guess I could turn up the TV.
Well, I think it's an excellent plan, Eddie. You and Joy can get a fresh start. You'll probably even make some money when you sell the house.
Oh, I sure hope so, Whitey.
Or, you could sell the house, split the cash, and go your separate ways.
That's not an option. I think I'm going to be married until I'm dead, or even longer.
Yeah, there's some people who think those 2 states are similar, although some people do make peace with death.
So, what's happening in your life? How's everything with Duffy the Vampire Slayer?
Actually, couldn't be happier. We got the most amazing, mutually supportive, beautiful relationship. Oh, hey, sweetie, we're just talking about you.
Listen up, everybody. Can I have your attention? I am dumping Whitey.
What?
I know, you all know that we've been secretly seeing each other, but I've grown bored, and I have exceeded my tolerance for disgust. As much as I hate myself, even I deserve better than that.
But I thought we had something.
Oh, actually, we do. I got my test back. You should see your doctor immediately.
I thought it was the asparagus.
Whitey, are you okay?
No, hold me, Eddie.
Oh, okay, all right, come on, everybody. Nothing to see here. Come on, show's over. Let's go. Here, just sit down right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eddie, why? Why would she do this to me?
She does it because she's heartless and cruel and just no good. She lashes out and she hurts people.
And I was fine with that. Where am I ever going to find anyone like her again?
I don't know, women's prison, mental health facility, acting class.
I can't be alone, Eddie.
Listen, Whitey, you are not alone. You got me, and as far as I'm concerned, mi casa is su casa.
Thank you, pal.
Of course. Raj?
Raj.
Last time I saw you, you were driving a cab.
Not anymore. I kept getting pulled over at the entrance to the airport. Everybody missed their plane.
Raj, say hello to my best friend, Whitey. Whitey, this is Raj.
Raj.
It's nice to meet you, Raj.
Oh, first time. Nice to meet you too, Witty.
It's Whitey.
What did I say?
You said witty.
I can't hear the difference. Listen, I'm sorry Duffy dumped you.
You heard about this?
Oh, everybody heard about that. May I offer you some advice?
Sure, I always say the most sage advice comes from immigrants wearing name tags.
Good. All right. Let her go. Don't try to get her back. Heartbreak like this needs time to heal, like a tree with a broken limb.
You pray to cows, right?
I can't believe it. Are you really selling the house?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Yeah, I'm working on a list of open houses right now. We're going to start looking tomorrow.
Why is this guy here?
I could ask you the same thing, buddy.
Because Whitey is my friend, and he's going through a time of need.
Well, what about our needs? I'm not sure that we're ready to go out on our own.
Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you survived in Ecuador.
Oh, it's Ecuador.
Right. So I'm sure that you can survive in Philadelphia.
Good one.
Well, when you guys move to this new place, will we still be able to park the RV?
No.
No parking.
No, sorry.
No can do.
But don't worry. I'm sure that they'll have that, the guest parking for a couple hours.
Yeah, but there'll be nothing to plug into, you see.
You know what? I think my folks are right, Doug. I mean, we could use this as an opportunity to expand our horizons and travel America.
Yeah, we could drive to California or France.
He's planning on driving to France, Eddie.
I heard him.
Listen, sweetie, this is hard on us too. But you got to learn to stand on your own 4 feet.
And we'll always have our love and support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I wasn't talking to you, Chief.
Daddy.
Honey.
Eddie.
What?
Well, all right, Allie, let's go.
Whoa.
And remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
I'm ready to take it. Are you ready?
I'm ready. After you.
Oh, no, after you.
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
Come on, ladies first.
Oh, no, age before beauty.
Oh, take that damn step!
Well, that was difficult, but we had to do it.
Whitey. Mm-hmm. It's late. So Eddie and we're gonna head on up to bed.
Oh, okay. I'm going to continue to work on this list of open houses. I saw a cute one here with a big porch and a cupola. I've always wanted a cupola.
Okay, just let yourself out when you're done.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I'm going to stay here. I couldn't really stand to go home and see Duffy's whip hanging there limp in the closet. Too many painful, happy memories.
Eddie, this place, this kitchen, you know what I can make in there? Reservations.
And look at this. It's got pools, hot tubs, a gym, which would be a lot more convenient not to use than the gym we have to drive to not to use.
Listen, babe, I can't. I want to talk to you about something. I got to talk to you about Whitey.
Oh, isn't he great?
He's great. Great. But here's the thing. I know that he's your friend,
Yeah.
and that he's having all those issues with Duffy. But isn't it kind of strange that he's always around?
Oh, come on. He's not always around.
My apologies, everyone. The bidet was closer, and I didn't know they didn't flush.
Fresh from the oven. Hi. I'm Ryan, the realtor. How are you? There's my card if you ever want to buy or sell anything. Would you like a cookie? They're fresh and a little nutty, like me.
Oh, fresh and a little nutty. I'll take one.
Don't mind if I do.
Ed, are you watching our waistline?
Yeah. You're right, Whitey.
Well, you are a big one. You could take a close look at our 16-foot ceilings.
I know. They are beautiful.
I love this place.
Yeah, so do I.
Me too.
Just out of curiosity, what is your floor plan layout? 3 bedrooms with visitation rights? 2 bedrooms with a connecting door? Or just a mosh pit with a big old inflatable mattress?
No, Eddie and I are married. Whitey's just a friend.
All right. We'll have a look around and definitely check out the kitchen. It's a great place if you want to have a friend over for a sandwich.
Can you believe this, Whitey? We're right on the golf course.
Oh, great. Golf. Almost as exciting live as it is on TV.
You know what? We can play 9 holes every morning before work.
Oh, you bet.
Whitey, you're not going to be living with us.
No, I know that. Duffy's gonna come to her senses. I mean, where else is she gonna find a man my age that can take a punch like I can?
Good for you. You just keep thinking positive like that, huh? Hey, you want to know the best part about this place? Check out the price.
Wow. Babe, we can afford this. Thank God we didn't have the money to invest in the stock market. I mean, think about it. We sell our place, we would have money left over to travel.
Hell, we would.
Yeah, or we'd even be able to go to restaurants more.
Or Joy could get a visit from the Botox fairy.
You know what? I know a ferry you could get a visit from.
Still in the room!
Did you check out the second bedroom? It's perfect for the kids to visit, but not quite big enough for them to live here. You understand?
You know, of all the places we've seen, I think this is the best.
Whitey, I'll handle this. You know, of all the places we've seen, I think this one is the best.
I agree. So what do we do?
I don't know. I'm just not sure.
I'm just not sure. How I hate that sentence. If I had said that to Father Murphy, I'd be a totally different person today. There is no better time to buy.
Now, that is true.
We have to sell our house first, though.
Ah, now you're singing my song. I can sell anything. Whitney Houston, we have a problem. Oh, my God. This looks like a job for FEMA. There's been a flood of bad taste.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Nobody would buy this house in its current condition. It's almost uninhabitable.
Joy, you need a new loofah.
Whitey, take off my robe. No, not right here. Go upstairs and get dressed, please.
There's one thing I know. It's how to take orders from a woman.
By the way, Whitey, it's a nice color on you. Brings out the veins in your nose.
Ryan, tell us, what's wrong with the place?
Oh, well, old, ugly, old.
Hey, wait a minute. I think you were pointing at me on one of those uglies.
I believe it was 2 of them. The good news is that there is nothing we can't cure here with a little staging.
Staging?
Yeah, I heard about this. It's like a little home makeover, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So do we do the staging?
Did you do this? Then no. Just let me do my thing, and you are going to make a killing on this house.
Okay, well, do your thing.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and then we could go to the townhouse and spend a little time there and, just to be sure.
Great idea. But first, can we get rid of the Luzabago in the backyard?
Oh, well, actually, I've already spoken to them, and they'll be leaving today.
Good. Not a moment too soon. I've got some people coming over to look at it, so get out of my way and let Ryan sprinkle some...
Fairy dust?
Stop flirting with me.
Yes? Yes. Oh, goodness gracious, yes, send them right up. Come in, come in. What a coincidence. The motorcade broke down right in front of my lovely new townhouse. Please, come in for cocktails. Michelle, why don't you sit right here? You do have lovely arms. Barack, how about you right there? Oh, sorry, Mr. President. Cocktail? Oh, I'm sorry. I spilled.
Did I just see Peaches and Herb?
Whitey, where's my husband?
Oh, he is signing us up for a potluck dinner. They've got a whole get-to-know-you program here at the complex. I'm doing string beans and pearl onions.
Listen, Whitey, we need to talk.
Sure. What's on your mind, Joy?
It's about us.
Me and you?
Yeah, me and you.
Well, look, you know, I understand that you're only human, but I could never hurt Eddie like that.
No, Whitey, no, that is not what I meant. And I think you know that's not what I meant.
You're right. The hell with his feelings. Let's do it.
Whitey.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm very fragile right now, and I know it's an imposition having me around.
You cannot live with us.
Well, of course not. Not permanently.
Not at all. You have to go home.
But I can't go home. Everything there reminds me of her. The bandages, the mercurochrome, the saddle soap, the saddle.
All right. Listen to me, Whitey, please. If you really want this woman, and I am not at all sure why you do, but if you really want this woman, you gotta go fight for her.
Fight?
Yeah.
That could be painful. I'll do it.
Okay.
I can't wait to cook out on the open road.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be great. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Sarasota, Florida, where all the circus people winter. I find them fascinating. Did you know that clown college is harder to get into than Harvard?
What's... Oh, my God. Somebody stole our house.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, we're done here. So is Mrs. Stottlemyre. You can run along now, dear. Okay, move it or lose it. Come on.
What's wrong? Why's she crying?
Oh, she was this close to getting a pension. Now I get the good parking spot. So, why are you here?
Well, I wondered if I could talk to you.
Oh, well, you can talk all you want, but I'll only listen until I get bored. And I'm pretty bored right now.
Well, I was wondering if maybe somehow we could rekindle the flame.
Well...
I mean, short of me setting myself on fire.
Oh, then no, I don't think so.
Okay, I understand. Truthfully, if I were you, I wouldn't want to be with me either.
Oh, see, we agree on something.
Yeah, I won't bother you anymore. I guess I'll just spend the rest of my days living in the spare room over at Joy and Eddie's.
Sounds fun.
Joy's pretty upset about it.
Oh, I bet she is.
But it's worth it because Eddie is ecstatic.
What?
Oh, he's so happy. He's like a newborn colt prancing in the meadow at sunrise.
Eddie Stark is happy.
Oh, I mean, happy doesn't even describe the bliss he's in. You'd need a whole new word for it, like he's gleelicious.
Okay, we're back together.
Please, don't tease me. I mean, not like this.
No, I'm serious. If it means that the evil one is going to be less happy, then I can tolerate anything. Even you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, this is wonderful news. And Eddie will be devastated.
Oh, yes. Say that again.
Eddie will be devastated.
Now, who's been a bad little kitty cat?
Me. Ow.
remember.
Whoa!
My gosh.
This place looks fantastic.
This is unbelievable.
We should buy it.
Well, I don't think we can afford it now. Oh, look, honey, a bowl of balls. Hey, why don't you do me a favor and bust these for a while?
Hey.
Hey.
What are you guys doing here?
Somebody stole our RV.
What?
That's...
Who the hell would steal that thing?
Anybody with the need for the open road?
Or a place to put their meth lab.
Okay, Eddie, okay. Listen. It's okay. The important thing is you're safe, and, you know, that's what insurance is for.
Yeah.
You want to take this one, Doug?
You see, my theory on insurance is,
You don't have
He doesn't have
insurance.
Don't worry, we're gonna be okay.
yeah, we have a plan.
Yeah, really? And what is your plan?
Well, we're gonna get enough money together to put a deposit down on an apartment.
Oh, okay. Where are you going to get all this money?
I hear the skepticism in your voice, but in fact, while we were walking back here from making a police report, I figured out a way to come up with the money.
No. And that is?
We're gonna sell blood
And sperm.
and sperm until we have enough to get an apartment, 1 pint at a time.
So your plan is to sell pints of sperm.
Yep. If my arm holds out.
Well, if you could manage that, you have my begrudging admiration.
In the meantime, would it be okay if we move into my old
Yes,
room?
please.
Wait, both of you?
Yeah, Eddie.
Daddy.
Well, I can't. Oh, all right.
Well, I better get up there. The sperm isn't gonna jump into a cup by itself.
Well, I'm gonna go this way.
Well,
Guess we'll have to put our little adventure on hold, huh?
yeah. You unhappy?
Nah. We get all of our old crappy furniture back.
Welcome home.
That's one.
I know, and look at this. It's got pools, hot tubs, and a gym. It would be a lot more convenient not to use this gym than to drive to the gym.
Just out of curiosity, what is your floor plan layout? 3 bedrooms with...
Try the gym one. You think that's tough? Seriously. No, seriously.
But it's worth it because Brad is ecstatic.
Brad?